Welcome back, everyone. As usual, we've been checking out AIagentstore.ai, always looking for those interesting new tools.
Yeah, keeping an eye on what's emerging.
And today, we found something that really digs into the world of decentralized finance, or DeFi. It's called Yield Seeker.
Right, yield seeker. And what's interesting here is how it's applying AI specifically to financial strategies in that DeFi space.
Exactly. It seems like it's trying to solve a pretty common problem for people holding digital assets.
For sure. It's not just basic analysis. It's aiming for, like, actual automated management.
So let's maybe break it down. What exactly is Yield Seeker?
Okay, so at its core, it's an AI agent.
Right.
And it's built for automating stablecoin yield optimization, all within DeFi.
Stablecoins. So we're talking things like USDC, assets pegged to, say, the US dollar.
Precisely. It's designed to take those digital dollars and, make them generate more yield for you automatically.
Okay, that makes sense. So who would find this most useful? Who's the target user here?
Well, it seems pretty broad, actually. Definitely crypto investors, active DeFi users who maybe want to save time on research.
Right, the constant searching for the best yields.
Exactly. That's a huge time sink. So them, but also maybe just casual stablecoin holders, people who aren't DeFi experts but want better returns than, just letting them sit there.
I can see that. I mean, manually tracking yields across all those different DeFi platforms, it's a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it really can feel like a full-time job sometimes. Yield Seeker basically tries to handle that headache.
Okay, so that sounds appealing. But how does it work? How does the AI actually find and manage these yields?
Yeah, the mechanics are quite neat. It's an AI-driven platform. You get sort of a personalized agent.
Okay.
And that agent is constantly scanning different DeFi protocols in real time.
Scanning for what specifically? Just the highest number?
Not just the highest. It's looking at yield opportunities for stablecoins, like your USDC example, across things like lending protocols, AVEs, Compound, the type, or maybe liquidity pools. And here's the key part. It automatically allocates your funds across these opportunities.
Automatically. Based on what?
Based on the user settings.
Yeah.
So your risk tolerance, your target return, it tries to balance those.
You mentioned it adapts in real time. DeFi can be, volatile and complex. How does it handle that? Things change so fast.
That's a really critical point. Its autonomy is quite high. It does automated portfolio management, real-time analysis.
Okay.
But that also means it's constantly rechecking its sources. It has to, right, to adapt to market shifts, new opportunities, or even potential risks emerging.
Risks like, the infamous rug pulls we sometimes hear about in DeFi. Can it really protect against those?
That's where the dynamic risk-adjusted strategy comes in. It's not just chasing yield. It's constantly assessing. It acts like a sort of digital watchdog for your funds.
A watchdog.
Yeah, trying to navigate away from those suddenly risky situations.
Yeah.
But, and this is important, it's not magic. It operates within its programming. You can't predict, completely unforeseen events or eliminate risks like smart contract vulnerabilities. That's still inherent to DeFi.
Right. So it's a tool to manage risk and optimize, not eliminate risk entirely. That's a good distinction.
Exactly. Powerful, but not a crystal ball.
Got it. So thinking about practical use cases for someone listening, this sounds like a way to generate passive income, potentially, without becoming a full-time DeFi analyst.
That's definitely the main appeal. It finds and allocates those stablecoin yields for you. Saves you the research grind.
And you mentioned interaction. You can talk to it.
Yeah, apparently there's a conversational interface. So you can interact with the AI agent managing your funds, which is kind of cool. Makes it feel more intuitive, perhaps.
So automated yield finding, conversational AI management, risk-adjusted allocation, all aimed at, making money with AI.
Essentially, yes, but making it more accessible than trying to do all that complex DeFi stuff manually.
That sounds really useful. What about getting access? Is it expensive? Hard to set up?
It uses a freemium model, so you can likely try out the basic functions for free.
Okay, a free tier to start.
Yeah, and then paid options for more advanced features, presumably. And for anyone wondering, it is closed source.
Right, so you don't get to see the underlying code.
Correct.
It really makes you think. AI is stepping into these complex financial management roles now. Roles that used to need deep expertise and constant attention.
It's a clear trend.
Yeah, Yield Seeker seems like a prime example. How much of our personal finance are we, going to be comfortable handing over to AI as these tools get even smarter? It's an interesting question.
It really is. But the value proposition here is empowerment, isn't it? giving people access to smarter, more efficient ways to manage their digital assets.
Making complex things simpler.
Exactly. It potentially opens up participation in these financial ecosystems to more people, people who might have been intimidated by the complexity before.
A democratizing effect, maybe?
Could be. It helps manage assets with potentially better ease and returns.
Well, this has been really insightful. Thanks for breaking that down.
My pleasure.
And for everyone listening, if you want to check out Yield Seeker or explore other AI agents, head over to aiagentstore.ai.
Good place to browse.
And hey, if you found this conversation useful, we'd really appreciate it if you could take a second to rate the show wherever you're listening. It genuinely helps us out. Thanks for tuning in.